is the ceasefire paying dividends in Northern Ireland, or is it not? Now, Sir Patrick Mayhew, if I may come to you on this one first, is the ceasefire giving everyone their just desserts?
Well, of course it is. I mean, many lives have been saved, and there's a lot of inward investment in Northern Ireland, and the job prospect in Northern Ireland are looking very good indeed. The problem we do have is that people will lie on in their beds in the morning, playing with Pam, instead of getting up and going out to find some work.
Right, well, Ian Paisley, would you go along with what he says?
Certainly not. Let me say this here. The trouble with the ceasefire is builders are going out of business because no one's blowing them up. Then we have the glaziers who are not having to replace glass. They have lost contracts. And then we have the undertakers fucking yapping their heads off because there's no stiffs about, except when Junior Walker and Sandy Blair are about. And then the price of houses is an absolute disgrace. I tried to move my son Ian Jr. out of the house to get him to buy a house on the Newton Ards Road. He later told me they have risen from £15,000 to £42,000. I had to ask him if he was on the right road. I thought he was at Malone Road. So as far as I'm concerned, the ceasefire has done a lot of people out of work. People cannot buy houses, and I don't think people are benefiting from the ceasefire.
Well, thank you very much, Dr. Paisley, for your comments there. Well, Jerry Adams, is it all doom and gloom for you where the ceasefire is concerned?
Well, I'm allowed to talk for a start, which is good. I also have my visa to go wherever I want. I and Sinn Féin got border roads open again. We got the army off the streets of Belfast, thank God.
Well, let me tell you this here, Mr. Adams, you'll not get the Protestants off the streets of Belfast.
I am not trying to do that.
You're a lying, dirty rat. Don't be giving me that.
Pity, more now, fucking relax for God's sake.
Right, as I was saying, there are more demands to be met by John Major and his band of cronies.
And what are the rest of these demands then, Jerry Adams? What more are you seeking from the British government?
Well, I and Sinn Féin want all television detector vans out of West Belfast by noon.
I didn't know you Catholics had televisions. That's a real luxury there, isn't it?
I and Sinn Féin want Ulster bus changed to Irish bus.
You shouldn't get buses at all, Mr. Adams. You're never done fucking burning them out, and you want the name changed? There's no way you're getting the names of buses changed.
Right, now, continue on, Jerry Adams.
Sinn Féin and I want the banning of all the Reverend William McRae CDs. They're fucking awful. We also want the Magic Roundabout. This is a very serious one. We want the Magic Roundabout translated in Gaelic. I personally want an increase in my dole money of £20 a week, and I want it backdated from 1972, if that is possible.
And if these demands are not met, what is going to happen?
Well, I think you better ask John Major and Patrick Mayhew that.